Let's move to more of the future and kind of like what you see as, these geopolitical challenges creating certain difficulties for end like business owners. Some of our clients on the agency side, they couldn't get as price competitive on some of their lower end products because of tariffs, for instance. In commoditized verticals like, packaging or rugs or whatever it might be. But what do you really see as challenges, in the coming future for American businesses and American owners? Obviously, like I think both sides of the aisle in the American political spectrum are pretty hawkish on China. I think that's one of the things that a lot of people agree on, for better or for worse. But that's obviously going to create difficulties for business owners because our economies are so intertwined and they're trying to decouple. But is that even possible for American consumers and for American businesses who are sourcing by and large a lot of their product from China, like you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think the hardest thing facing American businesses right now is debt. Like, so many businesses took on debt to grow and fund inventory, and right now that debt is eating them alive. I mean, I personally know three e-commerce brands that have filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy because their growth slowed and their debt payments, didn't decrease, and debt ate them alive. And so I think managing debt right now is extremely challenging for a lot of businesses, especially from a cash flow standpoint. And so, that's something that comes to mind right off the bat. I think too, like a lot of these kind of revenue-based financing solutions like Shopify Capital or Clearbank or, whatever it may be, they're honestly pretty predatory in terms of their terms.
They're
They make it
expensive.
so
Yeah.
easy. They make it so easy to get a loan because you click a few buttons and they have all your data and they say, okay, your business now can get, $250,000. Great. But what a lot of business owners don't realize is the APY and the interest that they're paying on that money. And it's just insane. I mean, you're talking about like 25, 30+% interest rates, which is just out of this world. And it makes it like they make it seem so kind of cheap and easy because it is. That's kind of their goal, cheap and easy to get those loans. But those loans are just so aggressive. And so I think a lot of businesses right now mismanage their cash and they're in a really tricky situation with their debt. And a lot of them too, like from a supply chain standpoint, they didn't have payment terms with their factories, right? And if you can, really optimize your cash conversion cycle, then you're going to be in a great position as a business. And cash conversion cycle basically means, am I selling this product before I actually have to pay for it, pay the supplier for it? And so the best brands in the world, like Gymshark, they were able to grow because they had such good payment terms with their factory where they could actually sell their product before they had to pay for the product. I think that's such a key in today's world of e-commerce. But yeah, debt is a challenging beast to deal with for any business.